how many of you are feeling like there's been this dystopian reality that has been born out of 2020? Ever since 2020, the vast majority of awake people can feel like something is wrong, like somehow we shifted into this weird twilight zone where now at this point in the game, it's like we're in this fun house. Like it's just like the clown house. I was like, hey, this is real. It's real. And you're looking at it and you're like, no, it's fucking not. And I can see that it's not. It's not real. You're not fucking real. But we're forced to stay in this fun house right now. There ain't no escaping it. And it has gotten to the point where it feels like this gaslighting twilight zone dystopian reality that you cannot escape. However, what is happening right now is that we are literally disentangling ourselves from the old reality. Pattern recognition, we're recognizing how dystopian it is, that things aren't lining up, that math ain't math, and it doesn't make sense. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel real. It's not good for us. And out of that is like a born desire where our hearts are launching rockets of desire for our reality to be better. So when we see so much of what we don't want and we see a distortion in the lens, we're asking for clarity. We're asking for things to be better. It's like Abraham Hicks talks about, ask and ye shall receive. The first thing is ask. And how do you ask? If everything is good and gravy, you're not asking for much more. You've got everything you need. But now we're seeing a reality where lots of desire is being born out of a smorgasbord of contrast. Everywhere you look, we see systems that are crumbling, old systems that are dying. Our healthcare system is a hot dumpster fire. The transportation system is a hot dumpster fire. The government is a clown show. The food industry has gone to shit. The sky, you're seeing how everything is being poisoned right now. You're waking up to just how effed up everything is. When you have the ability to see all of the chaos, all of the corruption, all of the things that are not good for you, naturally, you want what's good for you, and you see the opposite side of that, okay? We all know that systems have to change from the top down because you can eat organic, you can work out, you can take your supplements, but you're still breathing the air that everybody else is breathing. You can shift yourself up into the fifth dimension, raise your vibration, upgrade your DNA, all of it. But at the end of the day, what your heart yearns and longs for is an entire planet that is feeling that way so that you're not the oddball out. And what's happening with a lot of people right now is that the ones that have shifted into a higher density because they've raised their vibration, they've cleaned up their life, their food, their lifestyle, everything, they feel like they don't belong in this reality right now that everybody else is living in. So what's happening is that because of the desires that are born out of your heart and the asks that you have, and because of your higher vibration, you're able to start seeing a world that from the top down gets flipped on its axis, for everything that's negative is actually positive. Because at the very top, I hate to break it to you, you have ET reptilian lizards that are lording over this planet, and every single thing from the top down is designed to suppress us, is designed to depress us, is designed to keep us dummied down, to keep our DNA, our dormant DNA, being shut down so that we can't have access to our full selves, our complete and holistically whole selves, of having special capabilities. Our bodies can heal themselves. The sky can be cleared up. The oceans can be cleaned up. The financial system doesn't have to run the way it is, but everything does because it is run by these satanic elites. Some of you are getting this nudge, this feeling like you are going to be one of the ones, you matter, like you're here on this earth for a big project, a big movement. You've just been waiting for it your whole life, but you know that you're on this planet for some really rapid transformation, a huge shift. Like you're one of those people. That's you. You are, along with all of the others that are thinking this way, are creating a quantum reality that does not exist yet. And meanwhile, you're raising your vibration into this quantum reality. You're simply doing it. You're raising your vibration. You're making better choices for yourself. You're detaching from this old reality that we're currently still very much living in. But it's like sticky tar. you're tearing yourself off, and there's these filaments of sticky tar that you're feeling right now. And as you're shifting up, you're looking at that dystopian world like you want nothing to do with it anymore. It is ick. Like, get me the fuck out of here. It's because you're creating a quantum reality with your consciousness, with your desire, with your thought, with your visions of what life could look like if things from the top down were meant to uplift us, to reawaken us, to spiral us out of the survival mode so that we can actually shift into the creativity where we can use our beautiful God-given creative gifts to serve humanity and uplift it and make this entire place a better place. Lots of these visions include prosperity for all, a system where our natural resources are not mismanaged. All right, we've got 14-year-olds who are astrophysicists who have figured out how to clean up the oceans. We can clear cancer. We have frequency therapy that can completely null and void and kill all sorts of illnesses, diseases, bacteria, viruses, whatever. It is there. It's coming. It is coming. It's sprouting up. It exists, and it is starting to make a forefront. It's starting to rise to the surface. So the same way that we can see one reality absolutely dumpster crumbling down, we can see this other one rising up, and people are shifting over and making better choices. But what has not happened yet is the reality, that quantum reality that you're shifting into, the visions that you see of how much better life can be for everybody, the solutions, the new Earth frequency where everybody's more conscious. We're actually have systems that are designed to help us, heal us, uplift us, all of that. You're still building out that quantum reality. So you have not yet shifted into it yet, which is why you feel loop-de-loo. Like you're wondering, where are these visions coming from? You're being gaslit on all fronts and all dimensions from all different planes of existence into making you think that you're crazy. And yet you probably can't help but wish for better for humanity as a whole. And you probably can't help but get these inklings, these visions, these downloads of what should be and what the positive aspect of human existence looks like. You're not crazy. What's happening right now is you're building out that reality co-collectively with all of the other starseeds out there, but you have not yet shifted into it yet. Keep envisioning it. Keep looking for it. Keep looking at it. Keep your focus on it. Keep raising your vibration. Keep seeing the solutions for humanity. That reality is getting thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker and more real and more stronger. And the more conscious attention that we can give to it, the more momentum that we can feed it, the more it's going to solidify. And I promise you, in your lifetime, you will shift into that reality. And if you're asking, what about the others? What about the other ones that like the ones that they're going to continue on their timeline, because there's such a thing as different timelines spoking off in different directions. And not everybody is going to make the shift. Because you think of the people that are thinking, we're doomed, we're screwed, we're never going to, I'm trying to find a parking space. AI is going to take over, humans are going to cease to exist. Those people will continue on that timeline. And that timeline will just carry on. But that's not the timeline that you want to be on. And it's not the timeline that you are going to be on, because you're already getting tick, 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 ticks. You're already getting messages. You're naturally desiring for more, for better. You're not crazy. It's just the quantum reality that you're co-creating with all of the other starseeds has not fully solidified yet.